Hello everybody, today I am going to post a video about some tips and tricks for landing haunted and hopefully getting a victory royale. Victory royale. I always have trouble saying that for some reason. If you hear any noises in the background, that's my two daughters. I don't actually have my own gaming room, so I just play in the living room and let them play around me while I'm playing. So like I said, today I'm going to be landing over here in Haunted. I always start in the area farthest away, so closest to the edge of the map. The bus landed me kind of far away, so anybody who doesn't know how to do this, you just aim in the direction that you're wanting to go, and you tap X as fast as you can, and it makes you glide across the map. And then for landing in Haunted, there are about two ways to make sure that you're the lowest person when landing. If you're farther to this side of a map, you want to land just a little bit after the start of this mountain here on the left side. Or you don't want to land, but you want to deploy your parachute. So I'm already over here on skydiving, and you want to deploy like right at about even, maybe a little farther into the mountain. So I'm about right here, and then you just glide in towards the house. And I like to land in the back. And then the other way you can do it is in between the two mountains, right there on the side. You want to aim at about the same distance in between the two mountains. And 9 times out of 10, you're the first person to land whenever you land in one of those two places. So right here are the first two chests that I always get. Not a lot of people think to come down here, but there is an ammo box down here underneath this place. And then I like to just start in the back corner and work my way around. So there's a potion right there. So go ahead and fill this up. I'm gonna go ahead and check this, get some ammo. I always grab as much ammo as I can get. A lot of people don't worry about grabbing ammo, but I always make sure I can get as much as I can. If I see it, I go out of the way a little bit to get it. There's another chest inside here. There's no door, no actual door, so you just have to bust down a wall and walk in. There's usually ammo in here. There's usually a gun or ammo down here next to this area. This gravestone. This is another chest location right here in front of this headstone. I don't usually play with grenade launchers, so I'm not worried about that one. And there's usually a chest right here. They pop up. It's about 50-50 whether there is one. There's another one in here. I don't usually break walls down because it really gives away your position, so I try and go around if I can help it. And then there's usually an ammo box right here, and sometimes there's a gun with ammo right there in the middle of the room. There's usually a chest down here in this part, and then an ammo box right here. And then there's also, like 9 times out of 10, when there's a treasure chest downstairs, there's a treasure chest upstairs in the top part of the room. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but my headset is telling me battery low, so I might have to cut this video short after I am finished looting Haunted, and I will post another video soon. So there's an ammo box right here, and there's usually resources. Right now I'd say we're about 70% looted. The only other place really is inside this place, this church. There's an ammo box right here. There's usually something sitting right in here, not an ammo box or a chest or anything. Chest usually appears right here. There's usually stuff on either side up here, like that. And then either you can choose whatever you want to do. Some people like to land on the top of this tower and then go through, but I like to come up here last because there's usually a treasure chest up here, but not always. And then there's an ammo box right here in the room typically. And then you can just dig your way down. And then there is one of two treasure chests left. There's usually one in here, right in this back wall, with an ammo box right next to it. And then the last location for a treasure chest that I know of, and I believe I have all of them, is that truck straight ahead, right there. So I'm going to finish looting the rest of Haunted, and then we're going to go to that truck. So I don't need those. There's an ammo box right here on the outside. Not a lot of people know of it. It's kind of hidden. And then there's usually stuff in here. And then there's a treasure chest in the truck right here. So, that is a loot map, essentially, for Haunted. Sorry about that, guys. My headset actually did die, so I went ahead and put it on a charger so I can finish the video. There happens to be a llama in this area. It is not common. This is actually the first one I've ever found in this area, but it is a welcome surprise. I'm going to pick up that chug, and then we're going to run through here. So in this area, there is typically a treasure chest up here, and you just jump up and grab it. And then to get down, I know it's a struggle sometimes, but you just kind of run straight from right there. And then there's a loot box right here, or an ammo box, sorry. And then in this house, most of these houses are the same as far as structure, and there is usually an ammo box underneath the staircase. And then, usually right there is a treasure chest upstairs. There is not one right now, so I'm just gonna beat my way out of here and try and avoid the storm. And then we are going to move on. Go ahead and get myself up to 100% health. I got some okay weapons and healable. A really good healable right now, so I'm actually gonna hopefully be able to get a victory royale. Usually the next place I go is right around here. I'm trying. There's another house right there that also has the treasure. It's the same layout as that house back there. There's a treasure chest in the upper corner. And there's 9 times out of 10 an ammo box underneath the staircase. Typically you can find ammo boxes underneath the staircases, but not a lot of people look for them. Yep, I can already hear the ammo box. The treasure chest, not the ammo box. So go upstairs. And then I like to just build a staircase right here and dig my way up. There's usually a gun and ammo on that side, and then you just jump up. And this is the same location as the treasure chest in the other place also, just right up there. And then I work my way towards the circle. I also like to, if it hasn't been looted yet, loot the house in the middle of the woods right there. But it looks like someone's already been here and looted everything, so I'm probably not going to struggle with that. I'm just going to try and run straight through and... Oh, maybe no one has. Nope, I can hear a treasure chest, so I'm gonna quickly climb down, grab this treasure chest. Ooh, that hurt. Looks like there's a legendary over there, but that is out of the storm, so I'm gonna run this way. Oh, and there's a treasure chest there. I did not know that there was a treasure chest right there, so I'm gonna quickly grab that and then run into the storm, or run into the circle. And then whenever you're going downhill, if you turn around and look at the mountain while you're sliding, you usually do not take fall damage. The only reason I jumped off the house like I did before is because I was hoping that the bounce rock that I had consumed would have lasted until the until I got down. Doesn't look as if this area has been looted yet. This is typically a good place to come and loot. There's usually some really good loot in here. But it looks as if people have already been through and looted this. Yep, they have. So there's, in this zone, there's usually a treasure chest in here, in this little garage area in the back. And then also there's usually one up here on the top floor, which it looks like they did not loot. Getting more ammo and everything, stockpiling. Oh, hey, there's a center point. Go ahead and grab that. And there's usually loot box right here, and there's usually one on the other side right there, which have both already been looted. And you can grab a couple traps. Got me. Like I said, I'm not the greatest player, but I do like to be informative, so I hope that helped you guys out. If it did, please like and subscribe, and I'll try and have more content available as soon as possible. Thank you.